He's a thief. He will do everything to steal your joy. As Pentecostals, what we're going to do is we're going to prophesy. We're going to declare. When you get a word of prophecy, you're just so excited. Oh, God is going to do great things in my life. Hi guys, happy new year and a happy birthday tomorrow. Yes, I have turned 32 today. I'm so excited. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face and bubbly spirit, my name is Ruth Muntali and I make faith-based content for young people. So if a young person is dealing with it, if it affects your life somehow, then we're talking about it. Consider me your internet big sister. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always being here, guys. We are doing This Is 32. Who knew that a year could run so fast? So yeah, that's just something I do since last year. Guys, let's not get excited. I won't do this all the time. Imagine this is 50. Who is doing 50 lessons? Yeah, but I decided to do it. So first things first, we're doing this year a little differently. I'm giving you 8 videos with 4 lessons. Yeah, the 4 lessons, the 32 lessons I've learned in the past year. So literally, I'm just bringing them out of my arsenal in the past year, guys. I feel like This Is 31 was more so 31 years of living. But This Is 32 is what I've learned within the past years. Yeah, so today we're going to go into the first 4 lessons. Number 1, the devil is a thief. Yeah, you heard what I said. The devil is a thief, y'all, and he's going to do everything to steal your joy. Everything. You know, when we look at the temptation of Jesus, the Bible says, and the devil left him for a while. So just when you think, hey, I think I've overcome birthday blues, he's gonna come again. And that attack came on me so sadly. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't see it coming. So of course, since I had understood or observed the patterns of birthday blues for me, I decided from last year to begin to attack it before it comes, right? And I did so good. But just one change in my life, one change changed everything, and I just became very blue again. So the Bible says the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but Jesus said that I came that you may have life and have it in abundance. John 10:10, right? He's a thief. He will do everything to steal your joy. So it is your responsibility, your divine responsibility, to ensure that you keep your joy, to ensure that you have the necessary tools to keep your joy, okay? Because the thief is coming. He's going to try very hard to take your joy from you. And it was so hard for me to get myself out of that place where when I had lost my joy, guys. And for me, joy is it's very important. I'm prophetic. I need it. Yeah. I mean, every Christian needs it, but I need it. So yeah, that's lesson number 1. The enemy will come and he will try and take your joy. Fight it. Don't let him. Lesson number 2, God will not skip process, even if process looks like pain to you. He won't. I want you to remember, okay, you don't remember you're a baby, but I think we all know what it's like when babies are getting vaccinated, and they have different types of vaccines. In Zambia, we call them under 5 injections. And you see parents going to the doctors and they allow their child to go through the process of pain. Do they want the pain? No. Does the child need it? Yes. It's good for their development, right? And so sometimes good things come in a dose of pain. And that's the thing with most processes with God. They can be so painful. I remember going through some painful processes in 2022, and I'm just like, are you just watching me go through this? Yeah. He's not happy about it, but he will watch you go through it. And there's so much joy at the end of it. So God does not skip process, guys, just because it's painful. Okay? We will go through it. Lesson number 3. Just because a prophetic word has been given to you doesn't mean you're going to sit down pretty and just wait for it to come to pass. You are going to fight for a prophetic word to come to pass. So there's certain prophetic words that God had given me getting into This Is 31. And I did not see them come to pass. And this is not to say God is not faithful. He is. I did not store those prophetic words. Because, guys, I'm just going to be very honest and vulnerable with you. Sometimes as a believer, you just get tired of fighting. There's certain things you're just like, these things are happening so easily for other people. I don't know if you've been there. Why must it always be hard for me? Why must it be series and series of spiritual warfare and fastings, whatever? I'm just like, God, no. No, can this just happen? The enemy is going to fight tooth and nail to ensure that the prophetic words over your life don't come to pass. And the devil does not fight fair. So, when you have a word from God, it is war. This means war. You know, when we're younger in the faith, when you get a word of prophecy, you're just so excited. Oh, God is going to do great things in my life. No, not without a fight. Okay, not without a fight. So yeah, prophetic words must be stored. Right? You need to pray them over. You need to speak them over. You need to get scriptures. And I'll teach on other lessons that I learned. But for today, let's just end with that one. Last one. There are two extremes to live. There are two extreme ways to live. There's one where you're totally God dependent without putting in the work. I'll explain further. And then there's one where you're totally dependent. And the sweet spot is to get somewhere in between. Now, when I was younger, I grew up in a pastor's house. And as Pentecostals, what we're going to do is we're going to prophesy. So I remember going to certain conferences and the pastor would say, come on, everybody shout with me. Say, money. And we shout, money. Come. Money. Come. And you're just so excited, you know. If you're not going to do anything about that, you're going to be shouting money come for the rest of your life, and it will not come, right? So the Bible does tell us in Deuteronomy that it is God who teaches us to make wealth, right? And one thing I learned, it was just reinforced. The lesson was reinforced to me is that instead of just shouting money come, get scriptures like that and say, Lord, teach me to make wealth. The other side is where all you do is just work hard. You leave God out of it. You're not a tither. You're not a giver. You're not practicing any principles of the kingdom. All you want to do is work hard. Please, all the hard workers, are all of you rich? No. And sometimes it's not a matter of just time. Sometimes certain people have been at it for a while. The perfect balance is to have God as a foundation and bring your hard work. Have them together. Do not be any extreme. I remember when I got my job, I became so self-reliant that when COVID hit and I knew it would hit my salary really badly, I literally started panicking. And God was like, why are you panicking? And I realized at that moment I was so self-reliant. Before, at a point in my life, I was so only God dependent. So where I'm just calling forth money and I don't want to work with my hands. I don't want to think that God would bless the work of my hands or God would give me an idea that would generate wealth. But now I am in the sweet spot in between. God is the foundation. I'm going to pray for ideas. I'm going to pray over a job. I'm going to pray for favor. And I'm going to put my hands to work. I'm going to work on my skills. I'm going to work on the gifts God has given me. And yeah, so that also works with YouTube. Put in the work and then declare that you will grow and you will meet so many people. So yes, guys, those are our 4 lessons today for This is 32. I hope that you've been blessed. Today is my birthday. Whether you're a regular commenter or not, today you gotta do it. So come on, everybody in the bottom, say happy birthday, Ruth. And a prayer. I'm going to ask you guys to pray for me. If you can put a prayer or words of declaration for me in the comments, I'll super appreciate it. And if you can get through that you're praying for me, I'll super appreciate it. So y'all, you're going to be seeing me on Sundays and Thursdays. But today I decided to come on a Monday because it's my actual birthday. So you're going to see me on Sunday, Thursday, Thursday until we are done with This is 32. So until Thursday is goodbye, God bless, and happy birthday to me.